Secret Life of Rocks by Joe Bourne. This is a non-fiction book that will tell us a lot more about rocks. Here's the contents page. We're going to start with This Rocks on page 4. This rocks. Rocks rock. We may look like boring lumps of, rock, but we actually have incredible secret lives. Watch a rock for a year and it won't have changed at all. But if you could watch a rock for 1,000,000 years, you'd see all sorts of amazing changes. Rocks are always changing, but the changes happen really slowly, except when volcanoes erupt. Then they happen really fast. This diamond is made from carbon, the same stuff that's in your pencil. It has just been formed in a different way. See this footprint? A dinosaur walked across this rock around 800 million years ago when it was a muddy beach. These tiny grains between your toes were once part of a mighty mountain. Not only is our world built of rocks, bridges, houses, schools, it's also built on rock. 2,900 kilometres of it down the Earth's iron core. Rocks rock. A never-ending cycle, page 6. A never-ending cycle. So, where do all these rocks come from? There are 3 types of rock: igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. That's it, but there are so many ways they can be different. First, let's check out the rock cycle. Number 1. Rocks are made deep underground. 2. They get pushed to the surface by movement inside the earth. 3. Wind, water, heat and cold break them into smaller pieces. 4. Over millions of years, huge rocks are worn down into tiny particles of sand. 5. The sand at the bottom of rivers and seas gets squashed together so tightly it becomes a new kind of rock. Then the whole cycle starts again. The rock cycle never stops. In fact, it is happening all around you right now. Now, let's take a closer look at the 3 types of rock. Hot rock soup, page 8. Hot rock soup. Take a look at this giant head. Can you believe it's around 3,300 years old? It was carved in ancient Egypt from granite, a rock that is around 600 million years old. Granite is made of lots of different minerals, like feldspar and quartz. If you look closely, you can see them in the rock. These minerals are harder than steel and they make granite one of the toughest rocks on Earth. Quartz, feldspar. Granite is an igneous rock. Igneous rocks are made deep under the earth from a hot mineral soup called magma. Sometimes magma rises to the surface and pours out of volcanoes. Then we call it lava. Rock sandwiches, page 10. Rock sandwiches. The ancient city of Petra in Jordan is carved from huge sandstone cliffs. Can you guess what sandstone is? It's a rock made from layers of sand. You can see the layers of sand in the building. Look at the stripes here. Question. What is sandstone? Answer. Sandstone is a sedimentary rock. It is made on the Earth's surface from layers of sediment. Question. What is sediment? Answer. Sediment is made up of tiny grains of rock, minerals, plants and shells. These blow on the wind or get carried by water and fall to the bottom of lakes or oceans. Question. What happens to the sediment? Answer. Over millions of years, layers of sediment get squashed together, water gets squeezed out, and the layers are stuck together to make rock. What's cooking? Page 12. What's cooking? Once upon a time, I lived deep under the ground. I wasn't a lion then, just a huge lump of rock called marble. Marble is strong and beautiful, like me. It has been used to make statues and buildings for thousands of years. Remember the sedimentary rock made of layers? Marble is actually a cooked version of a sedimentary rock called limestone. It's made when limestone gets pushed under the ground and heated, squeezed and soaked in chemicals. This heating makes elements inside the old rock stick together in different ways. Then they form new minerals and rocks. These rocks are called metamorphic rocks. The Taj Mahal in India. Marble is dug out of a quarry. Then it's carved into all kinds of different things, including monuments. Treasures of the Earth, Incredible Crystals, page 14. Treasures of the Earth, Incredible Crystals. December 2000. Giant crystal cave discovered below Mexican desert. Two brothers working in a silver mine 300 metres below the Chihuahuan Desert in Mexico have made an amazing discovery. When they broke through into an underground cavern, they found it full of giant crystals. The crystals, made of gypsum, were up to 11 metres long and weighed 55 tonnes. Danger. This spectacular cave is also deadly. The temperature is 50 degrees Celsius and the crystals are burning hot. It is so humid, the air fills explorers' lungs with water as they breathe. Explorers must use breathing equipment and wear suits filled with ice cubes to avoid overheating. Facts. Salt and sugar are types of crystals you can eat. Most crystals take thousands of years to grow, but some, like salt, can grow in days.